As far as food, the way the dogs were fed was originally Felix would just take a couple of bags of dog food, throw it on the ground, cut it open with a knife, and then whoever got to the food, the bag of food, ate, and whoever didn't, starved. So some of those dogs, were very overweight because the stronger ones were the ones that got to eat, and the weaker and the smaller ones never did. We do have a few dogs that were very emaciated. We're slowly putting weight back on them. They had no idea when I put a food bowl down in front of them that they could eat. They would back away. Even though they're in their separate kennels, they never were able to go forward and eat at their leisure. So they're learning that you don't have to step back and be on your guard waiting for another dog to attack you to get your food, that you have that option of eating your food. Other dogs would gobble the food down, within a second, because they only knew that if they didn't eat as much as they could in that second, they may go for days without food again. So it's teaching these dogs, how to be dogs and how to eat. The other thing that was watching the dogs being euthanized, the more aggressive feral dogs, that was very heartbreaking to watch as the sheriff's officers, would take dog after dog, put it on the end of a catch pole and bring it forward for the vet to inject it with the death juice, that we call it the pink death juice, and then watch that dog die, and then being put in a pile, and then the next dog come, the assembly line of it. That was extremely heartbreaking. Those dogs did not come to his property feral. They had become that way because of the abuse that they suffered at his hands. None of these dogs ever started out that way.